Well, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a good one. She's a little cooler this morning. It's only +6 Celsius. And with the wind, it feels like +4, according to my weather network. We're just heading out to cut some sloughs, guys. There we go. So there's the hay bind. Yes, I know I gotta clean my windows, and I will get on that, just not right now, okay? So anyway, we're just heading down the road here a couple miles to the neighbor's place, and we'll cut some sloughs. Won't be cutting for very long at the beginning here, because with our crop insurance on our green feed, the bale weighing truck is coming out. It's supposed to be coming out today, so I wanna be there when he weighs some of them bales. How's that sound? So I'm hoping that the guy will be courteous enough to. He's supposed to phone me when he's on his way, so we'll see what happens, right? But I may have to dig some of the bales out of the stack for him with front end loader, blah blah blah. Anyways, so yeah, we'll bring you back for some of that bale weighing stuff. How's that sound? But anyway, we're just heading out to cut some of these sloughs, and we'll see how today goes. Talk to you later, guys. Alrighty, friends, we are back in the yard. So here's the deal. Let me turn this. So we actually have 2 sickles broke down there. See that? This one is broken, and the one right there next to it is broken. So we got to fix both of those. Now to fix those, you got to take, see all those longer bolts? See here? All these bolts off of this top plate have to come out so that we can get to those 2 sickles. That top plate has to come off because that's part of the drive. So you could see where it was welded right there. It was welded one before. So, and it was welded on the underside. So we got to get all of this stuff fixed up. And then I think I'm going to change this guard out here too. He's been like this for half the season, but I'll take him out and change him out while I'm at it. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do for now. I'll come back to you in a bit once I get some of that tore apart. Alrighty, guys. So we had to grind it out along here. I got it off, obviously. It's not there no more, right? It's, that's it there. That's the top side. That's the underside. So we had it welded along here. And that just to help kind of reinforce the weld on this bottom knife right here, right? If I ever break him out, then the knife is going to have to get replaced, or there won't be a sickle there, because that son of a bitch is welded in on the underside. So now all we got to do is get some new blades in here. So one there, and this is going to be kind of difficult with one there. One there, one there. Now push him back down, bolt him all in, put the guard in here, put the guard in here, and change that guard out over there. So yeah, yahoo, right? I hate this job because you got to undo everything to get to this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one. This one ain't bad. You don't have to you pretty much have to undo everything, but you don't have to necessarily take it 110% apart. It should lift up enough to get this one off. But from here all the way to the end, you got to take all the bolt nuts off, lift that plate to get to any one of these. So Anyway, I'll get back to work at putting her all back together, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Alrighty, guys. So, how's that look? A little better? New sickles. One new guard there. One new guard there. Everything looks like she's back in order. And we shouldn't have to worry about plugging up anymore, god dang it. Ugh. On the upside, when you plug up, that actually means that there's product there to cut. Not like everything else we cut this year.
Or it's the operator.
Fuck you! Operator. What? Oh, right, yeah. You were running this when it plugged up, right?
Nowhere near this thing. Look at it.
Well, if you would have been watching when you ran into all those harrows that were in the middle of the hay fields.
Funnies.
So I guess we'll drive back out there and see if we can plug up and create more friggin' bad luck. Right? No? No. Oh. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you later. Hey, guys, just checking on our one dugout here. So, just to give you an idea, this little ledge right here. Woody.
Is that a cow?
Where?
Way out there.
Way out where?
By the new fence.
I don't know. I can't tell from here.
Zoom in.
I'd never see it. That's too far away. I'm sure that's too far away. I can't make it out.
I don't think
Could be. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You see this ledge right here? That's where the water used to be, okay? Right up to there, right there. Now it's over here. So from this ledge right here to where it is, that water dropped. Oh boy. I'll bet you it's almost 6 feet. Yeah, it'd be damn close 6 feet. And it looks like we might be going for a drive to investigate what the hell's way the hell out there.
He's just lazy and old.
What?
Lazy and old.
We brought one bull in, our old boy. We brought him in. He's like 7 years old. And we're working at getting our 4-year-old in. He's slowly working his way up. Grader boys are doing the road. Whether they're actually doing any good or not, that's another story. But it looks like there's an animal past our fence in the slough, way the hell out there, half a mile away. And our other 4-year-old bull, he's slowly working his way up here. He's not too concerned, and that's why we're gonna get rid of him. He's 4 years old. He's a well put together bull, but he's not he's not an aggressive breeder by any means. He's not an aggressive bull. So he's gonna go down the road, and our old herd sire, who's 7, is gonna go down the road. Get rid of them 2 guys, and we'll hang on to the younger guys. Our 3-year-old, our 2-year-old now. You guys have seen both of those guys. The one is solid black. The other, the 2-year-old, is a black brockle. And Sheriff, who's a yearling. So we'll hang on to them 3 guys for bulls. Anyway, we're waiting on the bale wang truck for crop insurance. So we'll bring you back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so the gentleman just showed up with this bale weigh-in truck, and he's got to weigh a few of the bales. That's quite it's an Eli bale scale. So it's all electric over hydraulic unit right off the back of his truck. And I'm guessing all he has to do is back up into the bale and scoop it, and it'll have a reading on the inside of the cab. I don't know if this Chevy will be able to handle this. It is a 3/4 ton. He's got her up. He's got her up. Just like that.
That's 1,700 pounds.
1,700. They didn't feel that heavy when I picked them. And now you're checking temperature or moisture?
Moisture is about 22.
22 on the moisture?
Yeah.
That was a wetter one, obviously. So basically he's just going to go along and he's going to weigh a few of these bales. That way we'll get a weight limit and go from there. So I'll bring you back guys in a bit. So
About 81 degrees.
oh, that's fine then. For internal combustion, we got to be over 120. This bale's 1,500, but it's 29.2 moisture. He weighed 7, I think, over there already, and we're averaging right around that 1680, 1690. Did you want to try picking a few up from the other end? There's more room. She's kind of a handy little tool, really. And it all works off of pressure, basically, on the one hydraulic hose, and that's how he gets his weight on the bales. The scale is inside the cab. It's not a digital scale, it's like a turn dial type scale. I don't know how much room, how many he's going to be able to grab from this end, but 1 or 2 maybe. If you want to scoop it up and move it away completely so you can get to one on the other way or something like that, that's fine. but he has to get the bale all the way up to get a proper reading on the scale.
1710.
1710. They're tight enough. 35.3. $82 degrees.
Yep.
We're not making silage yet. So not bad for 64 to 66 inch bales. 1680, 1700, 1710. Sure wanged the back end of that Chevy down. You can back up another 6-8 feet. Go ahead, keep backing up, keep backing up. There you go. You're about to hit the other ones. There. Do you run any cattle? Well, with this unit, you'd be able to. Right now, for how many bales are out in the ditches, you'd be able to run into the ditch, grab bales, feed cows all summer. Nobody'd know the difference. Okay, guys, bye. This one here is 1680. And temperature, oh. Can't push it in.
37.4.
Ooh.
82.
82.
So your bales are consistent.
Bales are fairly consistent.
Temperature-wise.
At least for the temperature part. Okay, we'll come back and talk to you guys after.
Brings you to what?
To what?
That brings you to what?
Well, we had one that was 1,900 pounds.
Oh.
But, hey guys, wife is in her garden pulling some taters. Got a few there, got a few there. She probably stabbed those ones, that's why they're there. Look at this sucker. That's a good sized tater. Happy with your taters?
No,
No?
they're low production.
Shitty production year?
Oh well.
But, so our average of our bales that we weighed was 1,634 pounds with an average temperature, or moisture content, I should say, of, what the heck did he say? 24.3, 24.4. So when he enters everything into the computer, he said the computer system that he uses generates that moisture back down to dry matter. And then we'll get a recalculated weight on the bales. It'll recalculate the bales to fit that moisture level. So anyway, I'm going to be taking off, it's looking like, to go play in the sloughs. So we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, well, we're back out here into the sloughs. And if you look, you can see the machine over there. It's off on my left side, sticking out there. I don't know, I might be missing a little bit, but she's leaving a decent enough swath. I broke a sickle. This slough, I've never been in it before. Like back there where them cattails are, just up there. I tried cutting it last year, and we actually got stuck in this slough last year. I got buried big blue right to the axles. So yeah, so this year we're gonna try cutting it a little bit differently. And we're just gonna try cutting back and forth, kinda, sorta. because we got a fence line on the end over there. Over there, just on the other side of the cattails, there's a fence line, but all through this area here, the grass was all lodged over and whatnot. I'm gonna try taking some of these cattails down. There's a lot of grass inside the cattails, and maybe that'll help dry this damn slough out as time goes on too. So, but anyway, I'm gonna continue playing with these sloughs for the rest of the day here, and we'll talk to you guys later. Well guys, how's you going? So, just thought I'd bring you back here. So far I've cut something like 7 or 8 sloughs / water runs. Now this is a big one here. So from those trees, basically, yeah, all the way down there, at the end of my finger there. And then there's parts in there for this water run. And it comes all the way along through here, and right there where it's bright green color, right in there, there's actually a dugout in there, so we got to watch when we go around there. And then it leads all the way along, all the friggin' way right across this whole quarter, and it keeps going up to those trees, that tree row up there, and then from that tree row it goes almost halfway up the next quarter, way the hell out there. Now in the next quarter it's only like 2 passes and I'll be done. There's not much in it, but from the end of my finger right there, then it juts off and it takes off and it goes out that way. So there's a little bit of a hill right in here, and it goes to just on the other side of that little hill. It's a fairly large friggin' slough is what it is, this one, or water run I should say. But I can't cut no more. My drive chain for my reels blew up. I got a slough right here behind me that we did not do last year, and I got this one right here in front of me that I don't remember ever doing this one. I'm pretty sure the landowner, him and his son did it. If they didn't do it last year, they did it the year before. But now I've got it. Not sure what's in there, but I know it's always been, looks like pretty decent grass in there actually. It's always been cut, and I'm not sure, maybe they never cut it last year for whatever reason. Like in there, it looks actually pretty god darn nice actually. Let me get around to this other side so the sun's not in our eyes so much. I'm seeing alfalfa in there, for crying out loud. At least on the edges there's alfalfa. Well, I'm seeing alfalfa further in. So yeah, she looks pretty good actually. So that's going to be a doozy slough for that one. There. Yeah, that'll be a nice one to get into. The grass is pretty much browned right off, but that alfalfa is pretty darn green yet. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get a few bales out of here. So we've made roughly, God, I don't know, 40 slough hay / water run bales so far. And I'm anticipating at least that many more. So that'll be nice. Anyway guys, we're heading home so that I can fix this drive chain for my reels, and we'll bring you back at that time. Alrighty, so these older Heston hay binds, I've had 3. We've got 2, and I had 1 before this one. All the fucking same. And I'm sorry, I'm done fixing already, guys, but so if you look in there and see that little sprocket right there, the roller chain rolls on it, and then that wheel right there, that's for, so this roller chain is the drive for our reels, which is right here. and then it goes on this big wheel here, and that all actually is adjustable to speed up or slow down your reels, and then it runs off a belt drive to the actual reel. So anyway, what I'm trying to get at, if you see down here, the sidewall here is too light on the sidewall here, and under heavy pressure there's two bolts, this one and then another one. I gotta back you up a bit, and then that one there, okay? Please don't. And those bolts under heavy pressure, the bolt doesn't bend, but under heavy pressure the sidewall bends, and then everything's out of kilter. And what I've done to rectify that, I got that steel plate and the bolt now, and that bolt and this bolt both run through that plate. And then on this side, because it's bent bad, I put this plate over top to pull extra hard on it. So hopefully that ought to work. Well, I know it'll work. I know for a fact that it'll work here, because I did this years ago, like 10 years ago. Over here, all I did was take this plate that's lower in behind, gave it a turn, drilled 2 new holes to match for there and there. It should work. Well, I tested it already and it's working. So we'll see what happens when we get it under heavy pressure. Let's go to the house and see what the wife has going on.
Great. See?
You really stabbed some of them.
See, I don't know what's chewing on them. Like, look.
Something's chewing on them.
Gopher? I don't know.
Hey guys, we need to build a friggin' potato gun. Look at all the little tiny ones. And then take it to an Antifa friggin' fun time. I got little tiny red ones and little tiny white ones. Potato lives matter.
Yeah, but are they red or are they white?
All potato lives matter. It don't matter. It don't matter if they're red or white. But we're going to take them, red ones and white ones, build ourselves a freaking potato gun, stick 10 or 12 of those little guys in there at one time, and blast some Antifa.
Use it on your dog when she leaves the yard.
Yeah. She's freaking wanting to chase me everywhere I go now. Where's this monstrosity you said you got?
I don't know.
Holy jumping jiminies, that's a big ass potato. That friggin' thing weighs like 1.5 pounds by itself. French fries! Anyway guys, say bye babe.
Hi.
We'll catch you guys next time. Give us the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Let's get her done.